Hát, jó. Ó, de ezt meg nem tudom felvenni. Hogy kap be? Vagy ide? Azt ide. És mi jó, azt. Kellene az alap. Nincs valami jó lapom egyébként, azt kell mondjam. Jó van, kap be. Azaz. Jó, ezt elengedjük. Ó, és vissza felveszi bakker. Kis mocsok. Háj. Na. Ez előbb is jöhetett volna. Hát lerak valami 20-as lapokat, azaz. Mindjárt elpusztítom vele mindet. Hát mondjuk ezt pont nem tudom. Jó. Bakker, mennyi meg mi felélesztős lapja, ja mondjuk ez nem az volt. Csak ez. Jó, összekevertem. Nincs több 10-es lapja? Lehetne pedig. Jó, hát muszáj most elhasználnom, mert most már duplázni fog, azt nekem lesz a legnagyobb, aztán csak majd saját magamat szivatom meg, de nézd meg, hát feléleszti bakker megint. Eszem megáll. Ja, én passzoltam. Neki van egy lapja. Jó. Eltűnt. Hú, de jó. Ez is valamelyik kereskedőnél esett ki ez a katapult. Egyébként. Amiből most már 2 van, mert abból csak 1 volt. Tök jó. Több előcsatározó. Na akkor ez valahol itt lesz. Így van. Ezt berakjuk, mert ezt is elő tudják ugyanúgy hívni a többiek, ugye ha egyet lerakok. Akkor előhívom az összeset. Na, nézzük, hogy van-e füvel. De magyarázza meg az, hogy csalak? Nem csaltam. Nézzük, van-e egyébként lapja, még lehet az is. Jobb nekrofág olaj, jobb sárkányálom, meg úristen, hatékonyabb, mik ezek, mékas. Ezt mondjuk meg lehetne venni. Jégvihar. Jobb fecske, meg mit tudom én. No, mindegy, kártyája nincs. Viszont van bojtorján csokorral ide. Köszöntem szépen.
Take care.
Jó. Elégetjük a tűzhén a bojtorjánt. Hol van? Majdnem beleestem.
A new rice tips for a bigger rat ticker than mine.
Itt voltam vajon?
What village are you from?
Willows.
You've mistaken me for someone else.
You're the only one.
De
Leave him
bakker,
alone.
itt se voltam még.
And who might you be? Temple guard undercover?
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
Szét lesztek verve.
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
I beg to differ.
Don't even know why I bothered the bugger. My apologies, and fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush my teeth.
Még azokat ki kéne ütni. De mindegy, csak az XP-t kapom.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come around here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean, both, yes. Thank you, sir.
De nem menj el sehova, de hát... Bakker, jó. Azt akartam megnézni, van-e nálad valami. Nem tudom, valahol majd tuti megáll, csak... Aha, nézzük. Nem tudok veled beszélni? Nem kap be. Hagynom kellett volna a feni. Jó, hát. Nézzük, mi történik, ha elégetjük a tűzhelyen a füvet. Lent van, hol kellett lemenni? Sári. Hát Sárikám, hol van? Igni.
You pig! Trying to suffocate me! You oaf! You dog! Someone will do the same to you one day! Take this stupid axe, you bird-docking bully!
Jó van, elment. Na, felébredt.
Who are you?
Miss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Na, aranykecsege. Menjünk. Megurultam a lépcsőn, semmi baj.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Burned some burdock in the stove. Godling couldn't stand the smell and fled. And Corinne simply awoke. Anyway, house is clean.
Excellent. I must admit the experience has put me off the building. I shan't keep it. I'm mindful of the reward I owe you, and you'll receive a sizable commission. As soon as I'm able to sell the house. Come by from time to time and ask. The Yonkiers never break their word once given.
Thanks.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Why, greetings to my savior.
Greetings to young Kier. How's business?
I put the house up for sale, but still no offers. I don't know. Perhaps word got out something's awry with the place. But do look in on me again.
Count on it.
Most itt lesz, szerinted emlékezni fogok rá, hogy hova kell jönni? Hány ilyen jelet tudok én rakni? Egy, kettő. Jó. De lehet, mintha mondta volna a játék, hogy nem tudok sokat az elején. De mindegy. Találkozunk, jó, menjünk. Kíváncsi vagyok, mit tudsz Ciriről. Van egy vele is kártyáznom kell.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
Hol van? Fent van?
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there.
Ez volt a sorozatban is.
The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Nem tudom, hosszú még vele egyet? Mik vannak
Yes.
még?
No need to rush. We have time.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Jó, nem mondunk el többet.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
De nem tudom, elmondjuk-e neki hősök véréből. Nem mondom el neki.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, And frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yenneferre és Trissre. Jó, de Triss... ugye... Ő azt mondta, hogy nem látta, tehát hiába. Yennefer sem. Látta. Úgyhogy... jó, menjünk a Dandelion-ra.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Akkor aludjunk egyet. Köt addig egy kulcsit. És tudni fogjuk, hogy hol van. Ja, a fecske, az a Cirinek a jelképe, vagy micsoda. Nem? Most ő lenne Ciri? Hogy ő küldte volna? Hoppá. Jó, ebben nem értettem semmit.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It
No,
symbolizes
seriously,
Ciri.
huh?
She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet.
Akkor meg kell
Heard about
keresnünk.
him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Köszönöm szépen.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Jó, menjünk a rozmarin kis kakukkfűbe. Mi van, ha kirabolnak?
Why are you looking at me cross-eyed, grey boy?
Ó, bakker, vajon itt voltam?
What'll it be?
Ó, itt voltam.
Farewell.
Jó. Na, akkor rozmaring és kakukkfű.
Wanna dip your dingle?
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Na, itt megint van egy felkiáltójel.
Blasted horse and all!
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelliger's.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Eltakarítjuk őket.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad, Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skelliger.
Na, GG. Hát, nem, várjuk meg.
Don't have time to go back and forth on this. Let's do this quick, man to man.
What? Damn it! What you want to do man to man with me? Invite me into the alcove?
No, pea-brain. Challenging you to a duel. I win, you take your mates and get out of here.
Ah, why didn't you say so? I'm always up for smacking a man about the gills.
Gyere.
What now, you piece of...
Na ja. Apja, elég sok HP-je van. Hoppá. Hogy védekezik?
Fine, fine, enough. Great phrase, Tets. That sobered me up quick. Gents, let's go now. Have our fun elsewhere. This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Na jó van. Őt megütve. Nagyon helyes.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich, but I hope this is enough.
It's plenty. Farewell.
Na, meg is van. Szuper. Nem akarok. Már megint fulldobtik itt valaki. Szóval nézzük meg Dandelion-t, hogy mi van. Mi ez a bandita itt? Haver, te mennyi nem mert? Meg te is bandita vagy? Vagy mi van vele? Mit keresnek itt banditák? Na, akkor hol vannak az őrök? Hát... ennek leesett a feje. Jó. Arra kell menni.
Hard times we live in.
Nem tudom, voltam itt egy pillanat.
Open up.
De itt voltam kint, aha, itt voltam. Emlékszem. Merre, hova kell menni, bakker? Ez olyan éles, láttad, itt pikpak úgy ketté vágta, vagy levágta a fejét. De csak úgy repült. Aha, itt van.
I'll never come back, you stinking standards.
Szóltál.
All we wanted was...
I don't give a flying fuck what...
Már repül ki valaki.
Next time
Nem
I'll
is
rip your
egy.
fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Nem lesz.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning.
Ezek is felekedni akarnak.
All out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Stop walking into his soul!
Gotta get around him.
Mistake.
Hát, amúgy majdnem védne, mindegy. De mi az, hogy kivédi? Hát, haló?
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Na, szét vannak verve.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Igen. Jó, keressünk nyomokat. Valami már csillog-villog. Meg is van?
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, 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 no! That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late?
Befejezte a csajozást?
Here it is.
Csak nők kell, akkor nem.
He's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours.
Kivett egy lapot, még a többi 200 oldal. Jó, nem?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural
Ki tudja hány oldal.
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right, yeah. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Hát, nem lehet. Jó, akkor kirúgtalak mindent. Először. Levére női csodáló. De ezeket egyszer elolvastam, miért felkiáltó jelezgeti? Hogy nem? Akár mennyi? Hány nép van itt? 1, 2, 3, 4, Zoltánnal is beszélni kell, ja. Majd mindjárt beszélek veled, várjál.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonov, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Ja, ez az én cuccaim. Aha. Néztem, hogy miféle cuccok vannak kint. Ó, hát ezek már nem jók. Ezeket el kell adni. Lehet ide félre raktam, hogy majd jó lesz, aztán természetesen eljöttem érte. Ó, nem baj, ezek elférnek, mert majd szétszedem őket. Meg legalább lesznek itt is alapanyagok, ha esetleg nem kell. Vagyis ha nincs nálam, tehát hogyha kell. Na jó, maradhat. Beszéljünk akkor Zoltánnal.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness
Molly.
Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
Jó, szerintem mutatja, vagy nem
know about
mutatja a
all I wanted
térkép,
to
hogy hova
know.
kell menni.
Thanks for your help.
Mutat valamiket, úgyhogy menjünk. Nézzük, ki van itt közelebb. Ja, hát mehetünk igazából ide. Aztán ide. Bakker, meg oda fel. Jó. Nincs itt keszeg valahol? Hogy ne lenne?
What am I to do now?
Slow now.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Mit fizetek ki?
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
The week you're all burning.
Az anyátok itt. Hú, ennek repült a keze. Ezt felgyújtottuk. Ennyi.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will.
Just got to soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry, didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh, well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait,
Hát azt kellett mondani, hogy kódus királyvédelem alattál, aztán megijednek.
That Witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out, through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Kék zöldre verje, vagy más miatt? Na, jó, menjünk a következőhöz. Elihallal fogunk beszélgetni. Nem tudom, hogy ejtik, de ja, vele. Itt volt nem messze, igen. Ez csávó?
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
That's no.
So you're
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion? I mean, how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Már sem vagyok bakker, de nála lehet venni valami.
Greetings.
Ó, már kártyáztunk, hát nagyon jó.
So long.
Akkor szuper. Na. Mehetünk tovább. Ki kell? Marabella. Jó, messzebb van, fentebb a város túlsó végén. Kár, hogy itt nincs semmiféle útjelző felfedezve. Szomorú. Hol van keszeg? Valahol itt jó. Jaj, nem is tudok gyorsabban menni.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Hey, there are mouse droppings in this bread.
De mi történt?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Nézzetek megsértése. Kapjátok be.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It'll just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Vannak az őrök, az csak szurkolnak, tehát értitek? Semmi baj. Hát szegény koldust is itt felgyújtottam, de annyi baj legyen, meg se érezte. Legalább most nem fázik. Őrök tovább sétálnak. A fenébe vége lett, menjünk akkor. Oké. Akkor itt megint az év van. Kereskedő. És vele. Pakker, nem hiszem el, hogy vele se kártyáztam.
Fine. Show me what you got.
So what don't I got?
De ő se árul semmit. Miért nem árulnak ilyen kártyalapokat? Nem is tudom, hogy találkoztam olyannal, aki árult. Muszáj, mert nem találok ide biztos soha többet. A YouTube-on majd áttekeri, akit nem érdekel. Na, van izé, nagyon jó. Nagyon jó. Szóval nem kell ennyi. Jó, meg... Hát az a helyzet, hogy... Ó, bakker. Egy. Volt, te megkarat, akkor bekaphatod. Tessék, ha passzoltál. Na király. Szóval. Jó, fel se kell adnom. Úgyhogy. Nézzük meg, hogy milyen van. Először is. Rakok egy ilyet. 5-ös. Nincs csapáltatja senki. 8, nagyon jó. Ó, hogy rohadjon meg. Ez viszont baj. Ez viszont baj. Hát, illetve... Hát, de gáz egy kicsit azért. Kapnék 8-at, de mondjuk akkor ezt már így bukom. Hát kap be, merre kell, meglátjuk. Nekem is van, képzeld el, tessék. És tudod mit? Jó, ezt még nem rakom le. Na mi van? Csak egy lapja van. És megduplázom. Hát nem voltak valami erős lapjai. Mit adott? Csillag, felhőszakadás. Bakker is, itt van még egy. Ez hol van? Ez a házban?
Greetings.
What makes you think I need a loan?
Tain't a man that don't from time to time.
Just so happens I'm doing fine at the moment.
Then maybe you'd like a look at what the less fortunate have forfeited.
Show me what you haven't.
Itt van valami, változásban az életed kézikén. Olvasd el, többet szeretnéd, de miért felkiáltójeles? Már be tudom még jelölni, vagy nem tudok többet? Be tudok. 3. Jó, majd visszajövünk. Mik ezek a könyvek? Melyik volt az? Kártyázzak? Kártyázok, ha nem szóval.
What would you
Egyébként szörnylapok, ezek tetszettek, ilyeneket, ezeket gyűjteni, csak ezek meg nem ad senki ilyeneket. Meg nem is találok boltosoknál. De mondjuk azok a tündék sem rosszak. Nagyon jó. Túl sok a méri, úgyhogy nekem mérivel nem járok jól, úgyhogy ezt lecserélem. Hát az... mondjuk a szörnynél meg nem sok íjász van, úgyhogy ez se kell. Mondjuk ott a médi meg pont jó lett volna, most nézem, de már mindegy, elrontottam. De bár íjászom nem sok van, úgyhogy... Jó, meg kell szerezzünk pár lapot, mert bajba leszünk. Hogy kapja be? Aha, láttad? El is vitte. Baj, van még egy. Húzunk lapot, azaz. Jó. Ha ő is lerakja a szemest, én is fel tudom venni, és le tudom rakni még egyszer. Úgyhogy... rakjunk le mérit, mert... véletlenül kihúzom még egyszer a fagyott leheletet, földet, vagy nem tudom mi az, akkor... azt lerakom. Ezt a kört meg elengedem neki. Abba. Hagy pusztuljon el az összes lapja. Én meg csak egyet bukok, meg egy csomót. Ezt úgyis feladja mindjárt. Ó, vagy kapja be. Azt a... hát, ez komoly. Na jó. Keretben néztem itt egy picit a dolgokat, de nyugi. Bakker is még... Ó, nem, megoldjuk mindjárt. Kell egy csomó. Ez baj. Muszáj vagyok feláldozni. 22. Akkor. Jó. Na. Hát ha megidéz egy 6-10-es, azt mindet elpusztítom. És 5-ös. Ó, lerakunk addig egy ilyet. Ezt úgy tudom elpusztítani semmivel. Na, a 6-osokat. Előhív valamit? Pakliából? Ó, nem, neki csak ez az egy van. Jó. Csak az a baj, hogyha 6 pontosat idézek meg, akkor az el fog pusztulni, amíg nagyobbat nem rak, de 5-ös sem, most csak 5-ösön van. Egyenlőre 10-esre van bakker. Hát akkor mindegy, így jártam. Akkor kapja be, lát. De még jó, hogy most nem várta meg, még kipakolgatom a sokat. Ezt mindent elpusztította volna. És van neki... Ez egy köcsög. Rohadjon meg. Majd visszaveszem. Nagy a szít. Kapja be? Nem már! Ja jó, de van egy izém. Jó van. Szerencséd. Azt az egy lapot még megnézem, hogy micsoda. Hogy ilyen elpusztító. Jó, passzolt. Akkor buktad, bástya? Ó, már most is buktad. 41 ponton van. Így meg még több. Haha! Ennyi. Esélye sincs. Nézzük, mit adott. De ez most szörnyel játszott, remélem, hogy jó kis szörnylapokat ad. Henry Ág. Íjász. Aztán az mi? Szörnyből? 2. Adott egy 2 pontos támadó erejű lapot, basszus. Jó, kap be. Hát, öcsém. Menjünk is innen. Ja, jel már nem kell. Na jó, kit kell keresni? Merre kell menni? Megkeressük itt a jányokat. Tehát tudok menni? Aztán lehet elszaladunk, megnézzük azt a várat, vagy micsodát, amit itt fel kell fedezni, meg egy ilyen macska-rejtek helyes cuccot. Bakker, itt is egy kocsma, itt voltam vajon? Nem tudom, a fogadóba voltam-e. Nem volt felfedezve, pedig bakker nem tudom miért, pedig itt szaladgáltam. Zárva van, hogy kell ide bemenni?
You're an artist? A sword swallower?
No, a witcher.
Never heard of that.
Hát nem voltam.
What did the cook make today?
Ez se árul kártyalapot.
Farewell.
Jó.
going on about the eternal.
It's a waste of words.
Mi ez a sok gyerek? Ez mind izé, dandolálni.
I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Ja, óra van. Ja, jó, várjunk meg.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after.
Várjuk meg kint.
It's a waste of words.
Beszélgessünk.
Oh, how nice.
Kedves, az. Jó, akkor várjunk egy órát. Mindig.
Tough into. That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
Segít csak most, még nem engedett oda.
No.
Nem meri rám bízni.
Peruse the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Hát, ha vége, akkor vége.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Jó, na már csak ketten vannak. Molly, Molly. De nem akarok bemenni.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Voltam már az előbb? Voltam tuti. Vagy a fele tudja. Annyi boltos van itt bakker, hogy nem tudom. Múltkor, amikor voltam fent streamen kívül, hogy most voltam-e már, vagy nem, de volt, sok helyen nem voltam, pedig tudta egy órát itt szaladgáltam. Na mi van itt? Ajaj. Megint bajt akarnak? Kik ezek?
This baronet's love Lettsvilla.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Nem engednek be.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Inkább nem kell nekem oda menni, oda megy magától.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.